What's up, gamers? My name's Cerridius. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over one of my videos I posted not too long ago, and because it's got a lot of my missile stuff, and because I get asked a lot, Cerridius, how do you go through people with the Missile Titan? And this is a tough one to teach. It's really, I can show you what you have to do, I can tell you what you have to do, but you really have to go out there and get the feel for yourself. So basically imagine that when you're in your Titan missile, there's a little bit of an aura around your player model, right? And when you're flying through, trying to just fly through an enemy guardian, you want to just barely touch them with that aura. You don't want to actually touch them with your player model, because if you touch them with your player model, then you're going to most likely just, stop right there. You're going to hit them head on, it's going to stop. So you want to just barely touch them with that little bit of aura around you. The easiest thing I find to go for is through their legs, more so through their feet. Because I find kind of with the camera angle, you can see more and get a little bit more precise when you're going through their legs versus on top of their head, because your player model kind of blocks, your vision of them. So for me, it's easiest when people are actually trying to jump away, when I can just, go through them. Now, a lot of times, not everybody will jump, right? So there's a couple things you can do. You can either try and go to the tip top of their head, which is, a little tougher, because, again, you might accidentally, go too far, or you can kind of go through the sides of them, which, again, you'll get the feel for it. So there's a thing you can do. You can get extra close, and then you get the timing down, and right when they basically die, you just flick your mouse away. Alright, so this clip happened in Momentum Control last week, and it's a pretty good example of the whole flick away when you get near them. So I'll play it back for you guys in slow motion so I can kind of talk about it and show you guys. Alright, so honestly, there's not a whole lot I can give you to help you do this. It's really just watch the clip and see how close I'm actually getting. Just watch it over and over and kind of study it and see, and then try and mimic it. So as I'm flying near this warlock, I'm getting pretty close, but my character model never actually touches him. Again, imagine you have a little bit of an aura around you. Same thing, this Titan is a perfect example. He's kind of standing still a little bit, and when I'm flying to him and through him, I'm actually just barely flying through his gun model. So right as I'm flying through these dudes, and I think I basically got the kill, I do kind of flick away, and that's to help, kind of minimize hitting them head on. It doesn't always work, but I feel like it might help a little bit. So these next two screenshots are just of that Warlock and that Titan, kind of showing how actually close I got to them, kind of in just a single frame shot. So you can really see how close you get to them. So again, here's another example. It's showing how close you gotta get to people, and this guy's standing still, so he's a pretty good example too. And I believe most time this will actually one-shot supers like I showed in the video. So in my opinion, a good Titan with a missile and who's good with the missile is such a scary super. There's no counter. It's extremely hard to counter. The only way you're gonna counter that, you get a lucky headshot with a sniper that can take him out. And most time that's gotta be a bad Titan who's gonna fly straight at you. You get them right when they activates, or you manage to get a little bit of chip damage on them before it activates. But if they pre-launch that with a ballistic slam and they're flying at you, there's nothing you can do. The only way you can stop that, especially when trials teams, is everybody spreads it across the map. But even then, that doesn't always work, and that ends up just hurting you even more because you're not playing as a team. The thing about missile is it is supposed to be a shutdown in a single place, like Nova Bomb or Blade Barrage. But this thing has some mobility, because you can't just hide around a corner from Blade Barrage. You're done. This guy's gonna fly through your teammate. He's gonna fly through you 20 meters away around 4 corners and get to you, and then same thing on your third teammate. He's gonna slam on the ground and get you. It is one of the scariest supers in the game and the most difficult to fight. So this team, for example, the whole game, they're fighting out in the open, and at the last round, whatever, and they know I got my super, so they're going to try and play in the tunnels because, well, they think, oh, he's a missile Titan, let's go in the tunnels. Titan missile is definitely a lot stronger out in the open, but, again, those tunnels, they're not a problem for an experienced missile user. So this guy is off by himself. He's the Chaos Reach, he's probably close to getting it, but he's trying to split off, and, doesn't really work. You can't run from me. So these other two are like, oh, let's hide in the tunnels. He's going to hit a wall. He can only hit one of us. Oh, these tunnels ain't nothing for me. So I'm able to just fly through them. Maybe if it was a controller user or someone who wasn't experienced, yeah, I would have stopped him. But that's nothing. That's a big open tunnel area. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not a whole lot to say to teach you like that way. It's more I got to visually show you in slow motion exactly how close I get, because a lot of times people think I fly straight through people when I'm actually not. I'm just barely touching them. And sometimes it does look like I actually go straight through people, and that's just lucky. Other things like lag, ping, and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed the video and want to see more video game content from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Make sure you check the description down below for all my links, like my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. If you know who Mia is, she's my girlfriend. I'm going to get her to start posting on YouTube, so make sure you check out her channel. Links in the description as well. And I will see you in the next one.